everyone. My name is William. All right, so do you guys ever wonder how musicians can make you feel a certain way when they're performing? Well, it's something you can't see, it's something you can actually listen to. They are the physical characteristics of unique sounds that influence the perception of emotions. Variation of tones created by an instrument to emulate sadness, happiness, compassion, just to name a few. When you hear the production of music, your emotions is making a connection to those tone colors. And flute, it's just not an expensive whistle. Obviously, it's a musical instrument with keys and buttons to create different sounds, notes. To my friends, noise. Yeah, so how do you even create, emotional sounds with an instrument? It's just a silver tube or nickel. First, we need to think about this. If a song doesn't have lyrics, how do you capture the emotions? You're just hearing things, and you're just making assumptions of certain things. You feel a certain way. Now, lyrics, without the music, it's just words on a page, just poetry. So today, I want to talk to you about amplifying your voice with tone colors in music. And the flute, it's just not an overplayed instrument in the world. So I'm going to try something right now. I'm going to play a 20-second clip of a song. You might know it. It's a popular song. I'll remove the vocals. I'll remove the melody, just the harmony. And see if you can describe in one word what the emotions is or are. It sounds great. It sounds happy. You probably felt something. We're not sure. Let's help you out with some lyrics. So read it out loud. Read it quietly. Don't sing because you'll end up singing it. See what emotion it gives you. What do you see? What do you feel? So if you watch this movie many times when you're younger, this song is actually Colors of the Wind from the Disney movie Pocahontas. Now, the word I was thinking was empathy. This is a segment in the movie where Pocahontas is actually lecturing Captain John Smith. He was about to shoot a mama bear, and this girl was like, "Girl, don't shoot the bear." Because the lesson is, her message was, if you walk in the footsteps of a stranger, you will learn things you will never knew. So now we have the music that serves as the harmony, the foundation. And we have the lyrics to give you that emotion, empathy. What drives and how do you put them together? How do you put these elements together? Melody. The melody will interpret the emotions. So right now, I'm going to add the melody to the music. That was empathy. That's my interpretation of empathy. Right. So if you didn't go to music school or take music lessons, that would be really difficult to play emotional sounds. Without the emotions, then you would just sound like Google Translate reading lyrics. Right? So to create these emotional sounds, it requires a lot of muscle groups, your upper body muscle groups, for the flute at least. For the flute, it starts with the embouchure. French word for mouth. Now, in order to play the flute, you need to direct the airstream with a certain velocity and a certain angle that attacks this edge right here, this edge to create a certain sound. The angle of attack, the force, the velocity, will change the tone quality. So imagine you try to teach your friends about their embouchure, or like, hey, you want to know about the flute? You tell them the embouchure, they'll start laughing and giggling and think about something dirty. Because when you tell them that in order to curve your sound, curve your notes, create colors, you need to use a lot of lip action, a lot of tongue action. That sounds dirty already. Imagine that. Imagine telling your colleagues in the office, hey, let's talk about embouchure. To giggle. Or telling them how to tongue their notes. That sounds weird too. Single tonguing, double tonguing, French tonguing, yeah, that's a real thing. Flirted tonguing while keeping your throat relaxed and lubricated. Yes, all these are actually real things in the music world. So over the years, I have good days and bad days. And I utilize those moments to understand how emotions connect with tone colors. What you heard today, it's a collection of emotions I've learned in the past, whether it's frustration, anger, love, joy. Understanding these feelings helped me play more vividly on a flute. So I want you guys to think of the people in your life that have inspired you to change. They made you laugh, they made you cry, made you feel good, sometimes bad. But it takes that one friend or couple, but that one friend that can change you. Life is just like a song. You can either sing the lyrics or sing the lyrics with tone colors to amplify your voice. So I want to dedicate this song to my friends and the people who have come into my life. This is a ballad from Wake It for Good. Now, there are going to be lyrics projected behind me, and I want you to pay attention how the lyrics and the music I'm producing, all connect to each other. My friends came into my life to help me realize that people come into your life for a reason, to help you grow. Because I met them, because I knew you, I've changed for good. Thank you.